Hi, I'm Dr. Luigi Gratton with Herbalife Nutrition. I'm here today to answer some of your frequently asked questions about our exciting new product, Fat Release. First, it's important to understand how fat release works. So let's say you're having some dietary fat in a snack or a meal, such as a slice of cheesecake or a slice of pizza. There's fat in that food that we may not want to absorb, right? So if you take fat release within a couple hours of eating that fatty food or snack, it will absorb a portion of the dietary fat and take it out of the body, so it's naturally excreted. So here's the thing, there are fats that we do want to absorb. Think about your Herbalife products like Herbalife Line, Tri-Shield, Coenzyme Q10. Think about Core Complex, which has the whole blend of those products, right? Think about your Formula One and protein drink mix, even LycoGlow, our skincare product. These all have fats that we'd like to absorb. So you don't want to use fat release with those particular products. So when you're using your Formula One, your PDM, and any of those other products, hold off on the fat release and use it specifically when you're planning for the unplanned, those high fatty foods or snacks where you don't want to absorb so much fat. Let's go through the mechanics of actually how the ingredients work. So fat release comes from cactus, and the cactus ingredients help produce this proprietary ingredient that we call litramine. Now here's the cool thing. When we consume litramine, it splits off into different fibers. One's an insoluble fiber and the other is a soluble fiber. The insoluble fiber creates a fat fiber complex. So let's say I'm having a slice of cheesecake. Some of the fats in that slice of cheesecake will bind with the insoluble fiber. They'll form this fat fiber complex and I won't digest that. That gets excreted from the body. The cool thing is the soluble fiber helps to stabilize that. So that's the innovation in the product. It's clinically substantiated, we know it works, and that's why we can make the claim. So this Prop 65 statement is really about communication and disclosure. It's not really about safety. We want to make sure we're transparent. So let's talk about Prop 65. I live in California, and it's important to understand that all around the world in the environment, compounds and naturally occurring minerals that are in the soil get into our fruits and vegetables because they're grown there. So in the fruits and vegetables that we eat, we may find small amounts of this. What we're talking about is hundreds of times below this safety limit. So again, it's a communication issue. It's really not about safety. So in terms of this product, we use plant-based ingredients, which again are grown in the soil and take up some of these naturally occurring compounds. And that's why we're transparent on the label. Now, if you go to your favorite coffee house in California, you'll probably notice the Prop 65 statement because coffee beans, just like fruits and vegetables, take up some of these compounds. So that's a quick, easy explanation of how Prop 65 is on the label.